closer. Hello friends, it's me Zelly. Welcome back and I've got something for you. Yes, it's this awesome build behind me. What is it? It's the Santa's Workshop. A fantastic build brought together by the community. That's right, the BZG and Flatlands community have come together to build you another awesome build in this wonderful game. Now what's inside is a big mega machine and I'm going to be taking you on a tour. So make sure that you get your hands on this because you can download it right now. Oh, I've been so excited to show this off. It's been crazy over the holidays, but here we are and I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, suddenly I don't feel too good. Now we're warmed up, we can head inside for a lovely warm greeting of our good friend Bear. Hi Bear! I love you. See you later Bear, gotta go. Things to do, people to see. Santa's sack's still full. Welcome to the main hub, the Elf Workshop, where the elves are busy putting the presents together, which is manufactured by the giant mega machine. Oh yeah! Now come with me, because there's a lot more to see. Alright, let's head upstairs. So the Mega Machine has the power to produce every tier 1 for you at a switch of a button. But more on that soon. Come with me! Speaking of switches, here's the control panel to the big mega machine. But we'll come back to this very soon, as we got more to show you. What's this? A secret ramp? With this being Santa's Workshop, Santa has to have somewhere to stay and lay his head at night while the elves are busy making those toys. So hidden away up in the rafters, you'll find Santa's little house. And there's a hidden gem at the top, a house in the clouds, ready for you to finish off and call it your own. Woo! There's still more to see. What are you waiting for? Follow me. I wonder what's down there. A cave of wonders, of course. You have everything you need and more stashed away underneath this beautiful build. Whoa! Wrong one, Mr. Zelly. Boom, there we are. How you doing, folks? Welcome on down to Bro Zelly Gaming. This is a unlisted / private stream just for our Discordians. And welcome on down. I'm going to give those shout outs. Caleb, grabbing that crown. How you doing, dude? Glad to see you grabbing it again. You've got it quite a few times. Astro Beer coming on down as well. How you doing, KG? Good evening, sir. Lucas, good evening. No super chats. No, there won't be any super chats because it's a unlisted stream. Gina Bambina is up in the house. Yeah, it's Gene, this is KG. Skyfall's up in the house, says good evening. Caleb, is he late? Yes, I was late. I had to connect up these, which I really don't need. So, with this being a private and unlisted stream, as you can probably tell by the title and how it was put, past, present and future and what's going on with BZG. So, I mean, I kind of was just going to put this in words, but then I thought it means kind of more to me than words. So why you bully us? Who bullies you? Who's bullying you? Is it Gina? Don't ever fight against Gina. I'm not bullying you. I'm not a bully. But yeah, I'd rather kind of go through it with the community. So any comments or any feedback will be absolutely fantastic. This is going to be uploaded to our Discord. So if you're watching this after the fact, thank you very much for coming on down and watching it. For me, this is kind of important. It's important for BZG. So this is going to be a short one, probably about 20 minutes. Squeaky chair, shush. But yeah, BZG talks past, present, and future. We're going to talk about the past. Most of you who are here are part of the community and know kind of where we came from and what we do. And how BZG came about was from my children. They wanted a future, they kind of wanted to do YouTube. And they're not old enough yet. But if that's their aspiration, then that's great. But as I said to them, first, their education is paramount, it is priority. When they're old enough, then you can start merging into this, doing their streams. As you see Lewis and Harvey, you've seen Abigail, my daughter, you've seen Dexter come down, you've seen Mrs. Z come and stream. It's not often, it's usually me, but that was the goal. The boys turned around and said that's what they wanted to do. And I said, I will do that for you. I'll set it up so it's nice and strong, get you embedded. And the reason why I asked him, well, when he said I want to be a YouTuber, and when I asked him why, it wasn't because he wanted to be a millionaire, it wasn't because he wanted recognition, it wasn't because he wanted to feel important. What he turned around and said to me is because he wants to make people laugh. So he wants to entertain people, he wanted to give something to others that he enjoys, in his free time, what he does. So that's where BZG came from. And we've been going September, so it'll be 3 years this September. Wow, 3 years, crazy. But yeah, it would have been 3 years this year. So that's kind of the past, and we've developed and we've evolved from there. Not just kind of the community itself, but the BZG family and what we can do with what we have. Because I started off with an Xbox, and it really, not just a small compact PC. And that's kind of where we started, and we've come on a long way since then. We've invested a lot back into BZG because that's what it's all about. It's about you guys and gals at home. So that's kind of our past, and our present at the moment is a bit complicated. You want truth? Gotta give you truth. I've not been around as much, you know that, and you can tell that from yourselves. And it's sad and it kills me myself that I'm not as active. A few reasons for that. First one is motivation. I am starting to lose my motivation. I love the games, I love playing with the community, but when I weigh up how much time I've spent here, which none of it I do regret or would ever take back, because it's just been amazing, whether I've been on for 10 hours or I'm here every day, or I was just popping in. because some days you just make someone's day. Astroneer, for example, come on down if you're brand new, and they do. New people will join our community there and then in that stream and join our game, and I'm really enjoying it, and that's kind of what I'm about. There's nobody. We're all equal as far as I'm concerned. So nobody's above anybody else or going to get priority above anybody else. Whether you're new or you're like Gina and you've got a million hours, we're all the same, and that's how I like to see it. I am the only non-mod. Well, since I was talking about equality, let's make you a mod, collab. I'll probably take it off you tomorrow, but again, you want honesty. But we'll have all blue up there. So yeah, for the present, part of it is the motivation side. I've been spending more time with my family, especially with my son. Hello, doggo. And that's the reason I've been doing that, is because I think it needs to be done. I need to spend some more time with my son. I need to spend some more time with Mrs. Z, doing kind of other things, because he's growing now. He wants that attention. He wants to play. So I don't tend to get on during the day, only when he's at school. So after school, he's my first priority. Family comes first. It's right, KG. And Astro BS says the same. Gina. But yeah, family does come first. But I try to put this on an equal level. And I've realised family is very important. I mean, that's your rock, that's your key. But everyone who's watching now, you're all family as well. To me, to our family, you've always wanted to kind of include you and bring you part. It was putting an online family where gamers can come together from whatever ethnic background, whatever age, wherever you are in the world, whatever your beliefs or opinions, that they can be dropped at the start menu, and you can go into a game and just play and have fun and enjoy it. And that's what I want to provide, and that's what I try to provide for our community. So yeah, I've been spending more time with the family, and that's down to the fact that the last 3 months have been pretty tough. Gotta be, again, just completely frank. In the 3 years that 2 and a bit years that I've been operating, we've made around, I think it's like $6,300. It was never about the money, and I've always said that. But reality has started to kick in because I've started to see it more. We are struggling. I've still not recouped the amount that pays for all the equipment that is here, the 2 machines and stuff. But that, again, is investment into the future, and that's going to carry on, and we're going to be able to use that, and eventually it'll pay itself off. But I'm getting to the point where I'm not being able to cover what I'm going to call keeping the lights on, and that is everything from paying off. I mean, I've paid one machine off, I'm paying the other off. There's probably about £1,200 left on the other one. I don't know what it is in dollars. I'm going to give you everything in pounds. But yeah, there's still some to pay off that. This has been the first month that I've missed a payment. I pay over the required payment, always have done, because I like to pay it off. I want to get it done. So we own it, it's ours. We have no kind of outbound going from any earners that come to YouTube. This month was the first time. Last night my stream crashed. Well, not crashed, that's a lie. My stream dropped. I went upstairs, went to the bathroom, came back. All the computers were on, but everything was offline. Reason for that is my service provider cut me off because I didn't make the payment. Well, basically the payment bounced from a week ago. I thought that it had gone through, but it didn't. We're back up online. We've had to get to that point, but I'm starting to struggle to keep our overheads going. And this has been the first point. As I say, this has been over 3 months now, so it wasn't too bad. Kind of scraped by. Second month, wasn't too bad. Kind of covered every payment, but didn't have any extras. This month, it's just been absolutely dire. Talking to friends like Jack. I suppose Jack said, I've got to go back to work. So I think this is part of going into the future now. I might have to go to work
It will be part-time because I look after my children. I have my son with me Monday to Friday, and then my other 3 children. So I have 4 children over on the weekend. How you doing, Leatherman? Welcome on down, my friend. So I have 4 children in the house. I've got 4 children to feed. I've got this house to kind of pay for. It's not mortgaged. It's rented from the father-in-law. He wants to sell it. You're getting some truth bombs here, folks. So I don't know what's going to happen once we have to move, how we're going to move, what we're going to do. But I need to make sure that I secure my family's future. And BZG is always part of my family. Kind of just sucks. Wherever it is, little rut, wherever we go. I can't be. This is not going to be one of the streams of cry. It really isn't, but I'd like to, because I never expected to kind of have YouTube as a sustainable full-time position where it'll pay, kind of salary from what I've used to when I used to be chefing. And the truth is, it's got to that point now. I have to have that security. I have to have that. And for all those who have been fantastic supporters, the majority are here tonight. KG, I cannot thank you enough, sir. I really can't. Without you, things would have been a lot more of a struggle. You've been absolutely fantastic as a supporter, as a member to BZG, and as friends to us. Not only that, Gina, Buddy, Caleb, yous all, Leatherman, yous all give to BZG, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm not here sitting now saying what yous do isn't enough. Never in the world, because I'd never expect anything. The reality is that YouTube doesn't pay much. It really doesn't. Out of that $6,500 that I've made over the 3 years, probably about 500 of that has come from YouTube earnings itself with the monetizations. The rest of it has come from you. And I never expected it in a million years, and we would not be sitting here with all this stuff now. But the majority of that has been funded by the community. I say, it's just fantastic. And I am so grateful, not only me, but my family, my children, and also the community that we've made at BZG, whether you're gifting games or whether you're a sponsor or anything like that. Thanks, Caleb. He says, you take your time, we will support you. And Mrs. Z deserves your support and ours. She's incredible and an unsung hero at BZG. She is. Give you the truth, Mrs. Z funded the payments for the first computer for about 8 months until I actually got a payment come through from YouTube. That was enough. It took 8 months for me to get my first payment, and I think it was because the threshold is $100 or £60. So it took like 8 to 9 months to get to that point, and then it paid out, and then it was very, very slow. I gave myself targets each year. The first year, I said, right, let's just get it established, get where I would like and the aims that I want to do, which is building a family-friendly community, building it for my children to be able to take over, and just all about equality in gaming and just bringing people together. I set myself a goal of 1,000 subscribers. We did that. And I set a goal of 2,000 for the second year. We did that. Now this year, being the third year, I set a goal of 10,000. Why the big jump? Because apparently that's the magic number you try and get to. But I'm not sticking to these numbers. It's never about how many people come down, how many people come join us. I don't care whether someone turned around and said I think it was yesterday on yesterday's stream. So many subscribers and only 11 people watching. And you only get that same percent that'll watch live, people around the world, But my response is, I don't care if one person's watching, or 0 people are watching, or if 1 million people are watching. It makes 0 difference to me. Like, I mean, if 1 million people are watching, yeah, it's a big pump, it's excitable, they'll be running around because it's a milestone, but I don't do it for the numbers. I've never been kind of about the numbers. I've seen it kind of grow. So, as for the future, in this near future, we're going to be doing some charity stuff. Mrs. Z has been working phenomenally. I can't be any more proud of her. She's been absolutely fantastic. If you're watching this, sweetheart, I love you and you're amazing. But she is raising money. We're going to be having a charity event. You might have seen some of the channels that I've already started up in BZG. They're all private at the moment, so you can't access them. But soon you'll be able to access it. And we're going to be having a charity stream, and it's going to be ongoing for, I don't know how long, but it's going to be ongoing. And it's for this lovely little girl, Katie, who's Mrs. Z's best friend's neighbour. And she's raising money to get an operation, get some surgery, to release her legs because she's got cerebral palsy. So that's going to be going on. We've got raffles. Mrs. Z sorted out bingo nights, auctions, a big. She's organised a fun fair. She's been absolutely fantastic. But I wanted to help her out on her end, and then kind of introduce it and see if anybody wants to contribute on there. And that's coming up in the near future. As for the future BZG, I'm never going to shut down this channel, ever. But if I go back to work, it's going to be tough. I might be more motivated when I come home because I'm doing something completely different. I think that's part of it, again, that motivation. Because, I'm not out there doing something else. I don't want to be chefing anymore. I'm sick and tired of the 16, 14 hours standing up all day for pittance, working for people that have no clue and telling you what to do. You put this on the menu. Why? Because the other pub's got it on the menu, but it's garbage. Be different. But yeah, I kind of don't want to be in that environment anymore. But I'm happy to go back and lift boxes in a warehouse, do anything, as long as it gives me security. So yeah, coming into the future, I'm going to be working out things. Twitch is going to be separated because I'm going to see the revenue come from Twitch on subscriptions, stuff like that. So I'm going to have to do that. I never wanted to do that, but I have to test the waters. I don't want to go down the lines of merch because I'm all about quality over quantity. I don't want to go to like Teespring or any of these t-shirt sites that everyone goes to and gets a t-shirt on a logo on a t-shirt. It'd be hard to get a t-shirt on a logo. Maybe not. But yeah, just get the logo on the t-shirt and just generic and bang it out and you buy it from them and I get a cut. I want it to be quality. I want to have a shirt that is different, that's layered, that's worth purchasing. Hey, what's up, Sylvia? Welcome back. Some people end up watching posted videos instead, depending on the schedule. So live viewers are just they are, and you're exactly right. Some people too busy. I'm doing something else, or I'm driving. Can't really watch it now. Or as I say, you've got the whole world as it goes around. You've got all the time zones, so you're not going to grab everybody up. Logo on a shirt, logo of a t-shirt on a shirt. Exactly, beer. That's what it'll be. But yeah, never really wanted to go down the line of the merchandise, and just to go right. I need some money to pay for X, Y, and Z, to pay for my internet and pay for the machine payments, any upgrades, pay for servers and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I think I've got to that point. But I'm not going down the merch route. But I am going to see how things go. I'm going to separate Twitch, see how the revenue comes from that. Now, I know a lot of people donate through YouTube, and it's great. Whatever reason you want to do, however you donate is fantastic. Whatever you give is what you give. It's generosity out of your own heart, and I'll never ask for any less or any more. Or anything, really. Apart from just enjoy the videos and hit that like button. There's no point in this one, it's private. Logo of a t-shirt on a t-shirt coaster with the lapel. I think you're taking it too far now, chaps. How about we just do onesies? I can't remember what those suits are called. The whole suit that you put on is like a one suit and got a hood and stuff. It's a raw BZG. Where was it at? Oh yeah, so I was saying, for wherever you support us, it's fantastic. But I will mention about kind of taxes and how they go. YouTube tax 30% off any earnings. So it does make things difficult. So if I make $400, $120 is gone. and then you got the conversion to pounds. I'm not even going to go to the conversion because it's really bad. Grandad hats by Zelly. These are definitely going to be something. This is 100%. The hats are going to be a thing, and it's going to be in honour of my granddad, Joseph. No, listen. But yeah, these are definitely going to be a thing. But I again, it's the whole having that. You need to have. Need to have the revenue to kind of get that kickstarted, because I'd like to do it myself instead of going through a company, or might end up going through a company. I don't know. But then you got to, you got to buy your stock, get it embossed, because I want them embossed properly. You can probably do them with customizations where you get your own name. So I'm gonna have to look at those lines, and that's what's going to be happening over the next few months. Streams are always going to continue. Uploads are going to continue. I am desperately trying to get as much content as I can out. I understand the irony of saying, like, I've been streaming less, I've been uploading less, so the streaming less reduces the percentage that or the reduces down basically the chance of getting funding. But I weigh it up and think, my son wants me. I've spent 2 hours with him. There's no money that can pay for that. But even if I was earning a million, I still have to give him time. So I'm just finding it difficult for the whole balance, and just worrying about the future of not BZG, because I say that's always going to be around to any extent, but just about where I'm going and the future of behind the scenes of BZG. Leading off from the YouTube side, if you ever do want to support us, my suggestion, you do whatever you want. But my suggestion is through PayPal. PayPal is almost instant. It's either instant or it takes 1 to 3 days, and they take They take a lot less of a percentage. If servers was online, it would make it a lot more different for content. It would make it different for content, but then you've got the cost of the servers coming in, and maintaining those servers. Servers are going to be a thing no matter what. Where there's a will, there's a way, and we will get our servers. We will have our servers. But yeah, it's just for the future. Twitch's got to be separated, and I'm gonna be controlling a lot more of the kind of overheads of what we've got here. Because I've got Discord, Nitro, I've got all the different Xbox Live, there's Xbox Gold, there's EA Access, there's just so many, and that's just so I've got a great library to be able to provide you with games. And yeah, but I think it's kind of about it really. But I'm going to be continuing in the future. I've got loads of videos to kind of to knock out, which are edited and ready to rock and roll and get going. But I just kind of want to get back in a groove, get back into a schedule. But I've got to this point now, as I say, over these last 3 months, I've got to the point where I have to tell you, I have to just be open, because I know you have noticed. You'd have to be blind not to, because I stream every day for hours on end. But I just can't do that anymore. I really can't. I'm struggling to do that. But oh man, it just sucks. It really does, just sucks. But it's reality. But keep that stiff upper lip, keep that chin up, as I am doing, and we're going to be pushing forward. Yeah, we're going to carry on, be pushing forward. If you've got any suggestions, please let me know, DM me. But yeah, just kind of let you know where we're at. In a couple of weeks we'll be getting the stuff for Katie, where we'll be promoting the charity. Twitch will be separated. So yeah, that's kind of about it. KG says, no matter when you find the time to stream, the community isn't going your way. I know, I understand, I know I've got such a great loving community. Partly this is why I have to be kind of open and honest with you and do this video and just say, look, this is what the score is. I don't want to shut down this channel. I'll never shut down this channel. We'll find a ways. I know, but change has to happen now. After last night, yeah, I wasn't happy. I went and sat in a nice dark room and just mulled stuff over. And it's that kind of thing that can shut me down, and I don't want to get that. So, so yeah, that's about it. Gone through the past, the present, the future. I hope things don't change too much, because I really love doing this. I love playing the games. I love educating people. I love playing along with the communities, promoting people. I love what we do. This is a big part, and it's something that I will take with me forever in my life. It's not something that I will ever forget. It's something that is a part of me. You guys as a community are part of me, part of my life. And for everything that you've done so far, thank you very much. Whether it's support, anything, I can't thank you enough. And I'll tip my hat to you. Well, thank you very much for coming on down and watching me. I'm going to wrap this up. We're going to get in a cheery mood, pick up, get back into Astroneer. But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. Get reset up, get going. But yeah, if you've got any comments, please let me know. But yeah, thank you very much for being a great support. I can't thank you anymore. Thank you. Right, okay. We'll leave this here. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you very, 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 very soon. I'm proud of you for making this difficult decision to support you. It's hard. It's not admitting defeat, but it's hard to swallow a bitter pill of failure, because that's how I feel at the moment. I feel like I'm failing because I'm not up to the level that I used to be. I'm not as exuberant and inspired as I usually am, and it kind of drags me down a bit and makes me feel a bit crappy. But I know I've got support from you, so I know you're amazing, and yeah, we'll be good. Sylvia says no stress. I try not to, but those important things to you do make a difference. Far from defeat, just a different focus for a while. Yeah, so now I'm not defeated, just a hard bump in the road. But yeah, I've got some decisions to be making when it comes to what's happening in the next month, and I hope just to kind of turn things around. I really am. But I need to keep the lights on. I need to kind of cover things. I can't expect Mrs. Z to do it, to cover me. She's done enough, to put it that way. But okay, I'm getting out of here before I do start crying. Well, take it easy. Thank you very much. I will see you in Discord. I'll be back in about 45 minutes, and it's a community place, so you can come on down and join me in Astroneer. And if you're watching this after the fact and it's uploaded in Discord, well, you missed the stream. We're watching. Well, take it easy. Look after yourselves. Much love. Mwah! You beautiful people. Better. Give a wave, PJ. Yeah, buddy.